Hey. That's enough of that.
Terrifying.
All right.
Let's get it going.
Let's do this.
What up, what up, what
What's
up?
going on? Is my mic okay? Yeah. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great.
John Mass Podcast with Drew Blankenship.
Happy podcast.
Happy podcast. Happy Halloween.
On a Halloween.
Halloween episode. We're filming it on Halloween. It'll probably come out in 3 or 4 days after Halloween.
Happy post-Halloween. The Halloween wrap-up episode.
Have you ever been to like a Halloween party that was after Halloween?
Yeah.
Like nothing sadder.
It was like the weekend, landed on a first or a second or something like that. And they're like, we're gonna do our Halloween party in November. I'm like, okay, sure.
Nuh-uh. Hell no. It's kind of sad.
Dude, I would throw the Spider-Man suit on and go to a party in June. I wouldn't even care.
It's just because you like to look at your
It was a lot of fun.
your bulge in the mirror, isn't it?
I need an airbrush around my bulge. I need a fake contour muscle penis, and it helps out a lot.
Is the crotch in that thing still intact?
Oh yeah, no, I didn't blow it out or anything. What do you mean? Because I was getting raging boners in it.
I don't know. Just like seems like you wear it a lot. And in my experience, wearing pants, the crotch usually goes first. Maybe that's just me.
I'm very cautious. I'm not pulling splits or anything in it, so you know.
You could though if you.
I did a
wanted to.
cartwheel sort of in the parking lot of the bar.
You did?
Yeah, like late in the night. I started doing like weird side flips and stuff. Got very acrobatic after like 3 blue moons. I was ready to go.
Hell yeah, dude! Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween, yeah.
Oh my god.
It was a fun one.
What's your what's your most memorable like Halloween costume that you wore like so far? Not Spider-Man. You can't be Spider-Man.
I was a zombie for a many years in a row, and I was getting like progressively better at the makeup as I was doing it. I was like a little 15-year-old,
Okay,
like
good.
fucking.
I thought you were gonna say
kid.
like, oh, this is just.
It was like
this was like 28 to 30.
No, it was a little, just like a hair too late to be trick or treating. But I was like, dude, I'm dialing it in on that fucking zombie makeup. And I had like had a fake arm that I was like chewing on all night and like stumbling around and shit. I was like really trying to sell it. I had a good Trump costume one time. I stayed in character all day at work as Trump and screamed at everyone and like harassed all the women there.
Did you wear a suit?
I dyed my hair red.
Did you wear a suit?
I wore a suit, yeah.
Like when he was president.
Yes.
This is
I had
not
a really
that
long red tie.
That's actually really funny.
I put a pillow in the suit.
That's fucking. Do you have pictures?
I
of
told
this?
one girl she was almost as hot as my daughter. Yes, I have a picture. We can post a picture here.
Yeah, well, right now, timestamp. Post a picture.
Me as Trump. I think I'll try and find. There was one. It was like. Well, we'll see. I'll find the picture.
Domino's will serve the best pizza.
I put on a Domino's uniform over the Spider-Man costume once and went to
Oh,
work.
that's.
I have a lot of stupid costumes.
Domino's, everybody knows. Domino's. That's funny.
This will be a fun visual episode. We can blast all my dumb costumes. Cross-dressing was always fun.
Cross-dressing?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Would you get super trashed in a dress or a skirt?
Have I already? Yeah, I've dressed it. I've tranned it up once or twice.
We're super progressive.
Yeah. Every day's Halloween. When, you know.
It is pretty spooky.
Oh God. Okay. What are some other ones?
I was a cheerleader. That one time that the guy tried to sleep with me at a Halloween party.
He did.
I had like shaggy hair, and I put a little like ribbon in my hair with like team colors or whatever, and I had a high school cheerleader uniform on. And this guy saddled up next to me in the kitchen. He was like, "Hey, what's up?" I was like, "What up, dude?" I was like, "What's going on, buddy?" He's like, "Do you smoke?" I was like, "Sometimes." Like, let's go. Want to go to my car? Like, oh, golly, okay. Yeah.
Oh my God! Did you go?
No, I was considering it. My friend smacked me on the chest. He was on my other side. He was like, "Don't go, stay."
It's like, you won't come back.
yeah, basically.
But you'll come back changed.
Yeah, like you're gonna have a really like an experience.
You're gonna have a new outlook on life.
Yeah, basically.
When you get back.
But I mean, I was selling it. I had a lot of team spirit.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm trying to think my best. One time I went as a grain of rice.
Nice.
And this was in Japan, where people don't even do Halloween really. But
they don't have Halloween in Japan.
They don't, but it's becoming more of they're marketing it more to try and sell candy and sell things, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
As they do. But I used to, when I taught English there, we'd do Halloween parties. It was fun. And the kids loved dressing up. And one year when I taught at a college, high school and college, I got one of those onesies that zips all the way up and it has a hood on it. It's for like painting to keep you from like contaminating whatever you're painting, I think. So I just wore that. I didn't do whiteface. Probably should have. But I just wore that and walked around all day. I had clothes under it. I wasn't naked under it. That would have been... It was pretty thin. And I just wore it around all day, and I made my students who were learning English, they couldn't speak English or anything. I said...
Well, yeah, if you were their teacher.
Yeah, they never learned. I said, what am I? And they said they would have to guess. I was like, think about the English words you know and try and guess what I am. You have all day. And they would come up to me and they'd be like, are you milk? Are you clouds? Are you whatever? Just anything white that they could remember the word for. Yeah. And they...
Senpai is a tampon?
Senpai. John Sensei, are you a tampon? And be like, yeah. But... gross. But they... one kid guessed it finally. He was like, you're rice. And I was like, yes.
Nice.
And I'm pretty sure they were all like, he's racist.
That was an interesting choice of costume for sure.
It was fucking hilarious.
It was very funny.
It was very fun. And when they found out, they were like dying laughing.
Nice.
Because like I'm kind of shaped. Like if I put my arms out, I kind of have
you made a perfect rice grain shape.
I have not like Indian or Mexican rice.
Yeah.
Like the real stuff from Asia. That's what my body's shaped like.
Nice.
You know what I mean? I'm not tall enough to be...
them fat boy rice.
Yeah, I'm not tall enough to be like Spanish or like Ethiopian rice. You know what I mean?
Sure. Rice breakdown. Go! John Bass Podcast.
Yeah, that was probably one of my best ones. I remember one time, I have a picture of it. I don't know if I can post it because... He's a child, but there's a picture and
you can blur the child's face,
I guess. And he's, we're taking a picture at Halloween, and he had like a witch's hat on, and then just all this like, what do you call like? I don't even know what you call it. Like streamers, you know, like gold streamers that you would hang up for like a party. He had a bunch of those just draped on him, and he had one in the picture. He was like holding it down where his dick is. It's the funniest thing.
That's funny.
It's so funny. And the teacher was like, "Don't do that." I was like, "It's fine." It's hilarious.
Nice.
I think my go-to is probably just like dead guy, zombie, like corpse paint, like white with the black, black metal kind of just.
Skeleton eye face
gay
thing.
Gay angsty
Ookie
person.
Spooky. Yeah.
Last night I was told, God, you're so angsty, and I was like, yeah, you're
Someone said you're angsty?
Yeah. I was like, I mean, I guess just because maybe just because I was shit. They were talking about Creed, and I was like, "Fuck Creed,
dude. Creed
sucks.
Creed's going on tour, and I need to buy a ticket.
You guys can all go to hell, dude. I
think I might start DoorDashing so I can afford a ticket to the Creed show.
To the Creed cruise.
No, dude, I'm not going on that cruise. I won't get on a ship, but I'll go to like Riverbend Theater or something.
Oh, dude, those ads they've been doing are so fucking cringe. It's like Scott Stapp, and he does this smile. It's like.
Well, I just heard.
It's like, hey guys, we're coming to see ya. And then like all the skanky members of Creed are in the back like, oh, I'll come and see you.
John's jealous of Creed.
No, I'm not jealous of them.
Dude, I love
I
Creed.
would never trade my life for Scott Stapp's life.
I would never betray Scott
Never.
Stapp.
Ever. He is a fucking loser.
Listen, brother.
He can't sing good, though, which is a shame. He's a very talented singer. But the music, I hate it. I'll never agree to this. I'm never coming around.
Well, you don't have to go. That's fine. But I'm going to enjoy that Creed show. If I can afford a ticket, I got to scrape the change up. I really am thinking of becoming an Uber Eats or like a fucking DoorDasher.
It's going to be you, and the rest of the crowd's going to be like aging dude bros and like gross moms.
That's my demographic. That's my people.
Dude. That actually is your people.
Yeah, the parents that I wish.
Actually, you know what I think about? Everyone that you've ever brought to a show fits in that demographic.
Trying to get some of that trailer park pussy, baby.
TPP. Whoa. Sometimes you get some TPB, trailer park pussy, or TPT, trailer park thrusty.
Drop the hitch. Settle up.
That's such a crazy. Just start calling a dick pussy dussy. You know what I mean?
Sure.
It's gone so far. It's not that funny, is it? God. Dick pussy. I guess that's the. That's a little aggressive for a episode title.
I don't know if I'd land on that one, but sure.
Are you gonna dress up for Halloween tonight?
At work?
Uh-huh.
Nah, dude, I'm over it.
Yeah. You've had that Spider-Man costume on for about 5 days in a row, I think.
Oh, it probably stinks. It was hard to get out of to take a piss too.
Oh,
Took a lot of effort.
You could have got one of them little straws.
A straw.
I don't know. I think they're called
like a catheter. No, just walk around with a piss bag tied to my legs.
Some little dick straws.
Yeah, that would work.
Pee-pee straw. It's gross. I don't know how we got on that. Yeah, Halloween. Did you used to fucking roll houses and do like pranks and shit like that on Halloween?
No, I was never much of a prankster.
I
just wanted that candy.
Yeah, I did that too, but like quickly, I'd say by age 12 or 13, I was full on rolling yards.
No way, dude. If I saw a kid with toilet paper, I'd cross the street. Excuse me, sir. I do not want any part of this.
Oh no, you don't just walk. You gotta be covert.
Yeah.
I mean, it probably helped that my dad would drive us around and just drop us off in a neighborhood, and he would have we'd have the whole back of the van full of toilet paper, and he was our driver.
Nice. So your dad recruited you into his TP mission.
Yeah, and he thought it was hilarious. And we would roll people's yards. We would roll teachers' yards, our friends' yards, just crazy shit. People we went to church with, the youth pastor, just whoever. We never fucked around. I never tried to roll the school or any public property or business. Only private property. People that actually don't have
people that deserved it.
Yeah, people that private citizens. I came hard at private citizens.
TP was rolling for justice.
Yeah, dude, we rolled a lot of yards.
Out for vengeance that night. Anyone that wronged me. That girl that checked no on the note that said, "Do you like me back?" TP. All of them. Everybody. I don't know. I'm trying to do a bit, and it's over.
TP. We can
cut the whole thing.
Do you want to
start the episode
I get
over?
Do you want to go? Do you want to go and TP some of your roll the yards of your enemies?
I kind of want to. Yeah, at this point, sure.
Let's roll somebody's yard.
If we can light the TP on fire.
Let's roll somebody's yard. All right. Tune in next week to find out whose yard we roll this week.
Yeah.
Do we know anybody that has a yard? We could roll our own yard. What if we rolled the bros next door yard? There's some broskies on the corner right there.
Start a prank war with the fucking dude bros across the street.
No, but okay, it's going to be so much harder to roll a yard now because, listen, in the 90s and shit, there were no cameras really at people's houses, at least. That's probably why we did people's houses, because no one had cameras then, except really crazy people probably. But we'd have to be careful. We'd have to probably go on foot with rolls
need to be
in our
prepared
backpack,
for Ring doorbell cameras.
all black, masks,
Sure.
nothing identifiable, and just go to town, dude. We could do it, and that'd be our alibi. If they do have a Ring camera, we can leave and go park the car. I'm giving it all away right now, but anyway, I think rolling now is going to require a little more planning, a little more pre-production.
Yeah, maybe. This is it's becoming a whole endeavor. You know what? I'm just going to wrap myself in toilet paper and call it a day.
Wrap it up. But you could use it on a tree.
Trees will become toilet paper.
You know, when you're
one day.
rolling too, there's techniques like you throw, and then you throw up in like streaks, and then when it gets down to the other side, you break it off, and then you because if you just roll in one continuous circle, it's easy for them to get it out of the trees.
Nice.
But if you throw one at a time and break it off, and one at a time and break it off, it'll when they pull it, it'll break on the branches easier. It's very just mean.
Yeah.
Really. I never did eggs
Maniacal.
though. Did you ever have friends that threw eggs and shit at people's car? I knew people who did that, but I wasn't gonna like hurt anybody's stuff. You know what I mean? Toilet paper is just hurting the earth. It's fine. But I'm not trying to fuck host to nobody's Tercel or whatever.
Yeah, never egged, never TP'd.
I did forks. That was fun.
Forks?
Yeah,
What's
you
forks?
stick plastic forks in the ground, and a lot of times in October it's cold.
Yeah.
So if you do it in the overnight, and it's like it can get hard to get them out.
Nice.
And it's like fork you, like fuck you or whatever. It's
Interesting.
stupid.
Never heard of forking somebody.
Dude, we would I had one friend, and I'll shut up talking about it. It was like a huge part of my childhood. This and like throwing firecrackers at each other
Nice.
was a huge part of my
I've had
childhood.
firework battles.
That's fun.
Sure. I've had like we're shooting bottle rockets and Roman candles at each other.
God, it's fun. It hurts so bad when it hits you.
It's rough. It can get rough.
But I have one friend named John, and he, for some reason, around Halloween, and you could get rolled anytime from like October 1st to Thanksgiving. That was all we did it past. For whatever reason, him and his whole family would go on like a trip somewhere. I think like they some kind of conference or something, and they would be gone for an entire week.
Yeah.
And their house was like off. It was right off a main highway, and we could just dip down in there, and you couldn't from the road. You couldn't see anybody. There was a lot of coverage from the trees, big trees. We would go down there and be down there for like an hour and a half, just decimating with toilet paper.
Nice.
Yeah, it was so much fun.
Pure TP mayhem.
Like demonic TP.
Demonic toilet paper. Yeah. The only thing that would have been worse if it was used toilet paper.
No, that's gross.
That's for someone you really hate.
I'm not gonna.
It's hard to store. How do you can't transport? You have to use it there.
Yeah, I think I never did the shit in a bag and set it on fire thing.
I don't know if I know anyone that ever did that.
I've
seen it in movies.
I've
and that's
never
it.
seen it in real life either.
Yeah, stomping the bag of shit out or whatever.
Yeah, pranks are fun.
Pranks are they're a whole other beast now.
Yeah, I don't do the like.
Now pranks are like pulling fake guns on people on YouTube and shit. It's like it's gotten to a whole other level.
I saw one. I feel like it's really famous, but maybe I just never seen it. It was a guy, and he had his like toddler on a like a 4-wheeler, but it was kind of like one of the 4-wheelers. It's like you race them or whatever. Yeah. And he put him on there, and then he took him off and put him in their car, and then got like a dummy of the little boy and put it on, and then like sent the thing off at really fast, and it went up this ramp and exploded, and the mother was coming out right when he did this, and she chased after it, and
jeez,
and I was like,
Isn't it hilarious how you thought your kid was dead?
that's so fucked up, dude. God, I would never. I couldn't.
Yeah,
do it.
pranks now are just like, all right, dude, we're out in the city. We're gonna start pulling some burkas off. Sure,
Pulling some burkas off is funny.
They're out of control on YouTube.
Pulling burkas is
Snatching burkas prank. Snatching burkas brackets gone wrong.
when snatching burkas goes wrong.
That's what. Yeah, the pranks now are like fuck. They're all just hate crimes.
Yanking yarmulkes.
yeah, yanking yarmulkes.
Pulling beards.
Oh shit.
What's another one? Taking turbans. What are some more Anglo? What? Wait, what are they called?
Cheetos chewing on the mic cord.
Cheeto, quit chewing on stuff.
Don't do that. Don't
Here,
do that.
I can play with. She can play with my microphone or my. Don't chew up my cable. I don't ever think cats really want to like hurt anything with their paw. I think they just kind of want to just be like.
He likes to mess around.
Just likes to put their hand on. They're very like. They're very manipulative animals, I would say.
Yeah, they can try to beg you to do shit or whatever.
They're really cute.
You just have to outsmart the cat.
Cheeto, do you know your name? No.
He does know his name. He's a smart boy.
If you get another cat, will you name it Scott Stapp from Creed? Full name?
Yes. Absolutely. No, I'd have to get a fucking dog if I was going to get Scott Stapp.
That's funny. What if you bought what kind of dog would Scott Stapp be?
Scott Stapp is
Labrador.
Maybe. I was thinking like a French bulldog or something.
Yeah, I don't know. He seems.
He does. Yeah, he's a Labrador probably.
He's a
good Christian dog.
yeah.
good God fearing dog. Those Labradors.
Damn. Who else is gonna come back?
They got on tour with them 3 Doors Down. Of 3 Doors Down fame.
What did they?
Shine Down, which I never enjoyed. Shine Down. I was into 3 Doors Down as a kid.
No.
When I go bring
They sang Kryptonite, right?
Yeah. They had some other songs. They had a song on one of the American Pie movies. It's pretty good.
What was it called?
I can't remember. But, it was good then. It's been a while.
Oh, man.
They're not going.
They're coming back, too. Next.
I think they're actively touring. Or no, the guy, the lead singer from Stained is now, like, super country. He does a whole other thing now.
No, I don't care for the music, but I'm glad that they have some, Creed and all, like, whatever. All those.
There's a weird revival of the 90s.
Of shitty rock and new metal.
Rock and new metal, yeah.
It's, yeah, but I'm glad that they can have like some revival. You know what I mean? It's just like in the 90s when I'd hear older people like, "Can you believe the Rolling Stones are going back out on tour or whatever?"
Again.
I mean, this is kind of that. Like, this is like their first time. Them and like Blink-182, they never really went away.
Limp Bizkit is like having a moment. Blink-182 is gone. It has 50% dead. Or wait, no. I'm thinking of Linkin Park. Damn, dude, I went straight to Linkin Park again.
I hate Linkin Park.
Blink-182 is
their new
fully
album,
alive. Sorry,
their new album.
The new Blink.
It's good.
I've never been a Blinker.
I mean, there's some stuff on it that I'm not like. I'm like, whatever. That's a little cheesy. I mean, but they've always been a little cheesy.
Isn't Tom DeLonge is like super into aliens and is a super spy or something?
Yeah. He's insane. I love it. And Mark Hoppus just defeated cancer. You know that what the fuck's up Denny's or whatever, that hardcore video? You ever seen that?
No.
You never seen What's Up Denny's?
I mean, I feel like I've heard that as a sample.
There's a video from like early 2000s, and these kids are having like a fucking hardcore
Oh yeah,
show.
the little clip or whatever.
It's
Sure,
like, what's
I've
up,
seen
Denny's?
that.
And they go crazy. Blink-182 they were like, what the fuck? They just showed up at a Denny's and played and said, what the fuck up, Denny's, and started playing one of their new songs, and people were going crazy in there. I'm sure they announced it. You know, I'm sure people got wind of it wherever they did it. But it was like a promo for their tour coming up. They're coming to Lexington. I'm gonna catch them. I'm gonna see them again.
Hell yeah, dude.
But no, I listened to it. On first listen, I wasn't really listening closely, and I was like, I don't like this. And then I went back and listened because a buddy of mine, I saw a post. I don't know, actually, listener, friend of the show, Adrian. So I saw a post he wrote about how much he liked that record, and I was like, well, he's a music guy. Let me go listen to it again. And when I went back and listened to it, I was like, fuck, dude. It was pretty, I don't know. It's, you know, they definitely show their age with some of the stuff they're talking about. It's very, like, brazen. You know, they talk about, you know.
The anti-woke Blink-182 songs?
They kind of are.
The grumpy old man Blink-182 songs. That's what I want to. I might give it a listen.
No, Blink-182, they've always been grumpy. They've always been like, fuck you.
Yeah.
They're super famous in, like, commercial or whatever, but they're fucking also punk rock. You know, they don't give a fuck, really. You know, it's very punk rock.
So cool.
It is cool.
Blink-182 is the coolest.
Well, I mean, I'm glad some shit from the 90s is coming back that doesn't absolutely suck cock.
Dude, you go to Blink-182 and I'll go to Creed and we'll see how many fucking more titties we see. Crushing beers and smearing queers, dude, at Creed.
Nah, dude.
Loving the Lord.
That's just
and rocking out.
Travis, I'm pretty sure Travis Barker like loves the Lord and stuff.
Travis Barker
he's
probably the best thing about Blink-182 that I'm aware of.
He's the most talented musician.
Yeah.
He's very creative. They're together though. They are fucking like. There's a couple songs that have really weird timings and really kind of difficult transitions and changes. It's actually kind of like they've evolved in a way, but also still very much like a lot of it sounds like their older stuff, which is fine. You know what I mean?
Sure.
I haven't listened. I think I'm still like a few songs because there's a lot of songs on it, but it's a good album. I really enjoyed it. I was like kind of worried that it would be absolutely shitty, but it's not. It's really good. So I thought.
Well, I'll check it out.
I even cried a couple times. Total fact.
That's beautiful.
I texted I texted my lady, I'm listening to the new Blink-182 album, and I just cried. And I don't think there's not a gayer text ever sent in the history of technology.
Yeah, if she didn't delete your number, then she's for sure the keeper, dude.
Oh shit. I believe she replied, "Oh baby, that's sweet." Yeah. Blocked. Pussy. What if I got
Blink-180, ooh.
Blink-180.
Poo.
Blink-180 me. Blink-180 you.
Whoa.
That's a good. Blink-180 you is maybe that's a good episode title. I'm gonna check the time.
It's not bad.
Where we at up in this bitch? We've been on a 30-minute.
Oh shit.
It's tracking Jason's face.
That's great.
Yeah, we've only got like 8% on this cam left, but I think it's cool. If it runs a little short, we'll be fine. Do you have anything to you got anything to plug or whatever?
Just the stuff I'm doing with you.
Oh, okay. Which is okay, so yeah, this month who is it? What do I have this month? I'll be at the Commonwealth Sanctuary for that open mic. I'm going to do that. That's not really.
Well, that's a fun place to go up.
It's great.
It's a fun room.
Shout out Commonwealth. I'll be there Sunday doing that one, and then next week I'll be on the 8th. I'll be in Nashville. So from the 8th through the 12th, I'll be with David Jolly out of Austin. He's coming up here, and I'm doing a bunch of dates with him in the central Kentucky. Well, actually, we're going to Paducah. Okay, I'll just say the dates. So next Wednesday, the 8th, we'll be in Nashville, and we're doing some shows there. I'm not sure the venue yet, but it's a new show that Chance and John Dollar, some other people do. So
Nice.
we're doing that, and then on the 9th, on Thursday, we'll be in Pulaski, Tennessee at the venue 220. You're going to be there.
Yes, I will
You'll be hosting
there.
it.
I'm hosting the Pulaski show.
Either whatever, you can host it or not.
I may or may not be hosting it, but I'll be there. Sure.
You'll be yeah.
Yeah.
Either
I'm
way.
on it. I'm on that.
Yeah,
thing.
on that bitch. Yeah. And then on the 10th is Don't Tell Lexington. That's Lexington. You'll be on that too. The 11th, I'll be at the Knights of Columbus in Paducah with David. I don't know too much about that show, but it's in Paducah. I didn't put that one together. And then on the 12th, we're finishing it all up at Louisville Comedy Club. November 12th, Louisville Comedy Club, 7 p.m. Get your tickets. David Jolly and Friends Gang Violence Tour. I'm excited for it. So if you're anywhere around, within hour and a half, 2 hours, I don't care. Just fucking come to something. But yeah, with David Jolly. And then I have a few other shows. I have a big Don't Tell coming up on the 28th of November. And I'll tell here. I think it's worth sharing. But I have a big, not a big, but a bigger name coming to do a Don't Tell on the 28th. Name rhymes with Sam Talent.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I don't care. But I want to sell tickets to this, and we're going to be hinting at who it is anyway online. So, but yeah, Sam Talent's coming to do Don't Tell Lexington. So please come to that. Got some people coming down. Connor's hosting that one, and we've got a few other folks on it from the area, along with Sam's bringing someone as well. So that's going to be cool. So please come check out Sam Talent. That's kind of it for November. I don't really have. I have a few other shows. I'm doing El Burial in Cincinnati on the 19th, I think, or no, the 17th of November. That's a Friday. It's Stephen Bear's new show that he's putting on. You remember Stephen?
Yeah. I know Steven.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So, shout out Stevon. But that's kind of what's up in November.
Nice.
So
I will be quitting my job at some point, and you can see me, working as a mover or a DoorDasher or.
Did you put in your
I'll
2?
be busking.
Did you put in your 2 weeks?
Not yet, but we had like the friendliest I'm gonna have to quit this job conversation that I've ever had.
What'd they say?
She was just like, just please, when you move on, give me your 2 weeks. Don't just bail. I'm like, sure. Gotcha.
That actually helps them out a lot.
Yeah, so, we're getting there. Thornton's, it's been real, but, I got to ride on. I got to ramble.
I got
to ramble on, dude.
Ramble on.
I got to ramble. Yeah, dude. Can you take me higher, Thornton's? I think not. I think not.
Can you take me higher?
Oh, I like that. We had some exclusive info for the podcast listeners. For all 6 of you who are still here,
we got way more listeners. Hey, thank you, listener people. I can see how many things are on. I gotta update the audio feed. It's just on YouTube right now. I guess the credit card that I had in for the podcasting hosting, I got to update it. So I'll be doing that next payday. And
nice.
The audio will be back up. I'll get them up. But, I mean, I don't know. I feel like most of the listens come from YouTube anyway.
Yeah.
But I know there's some people that listen strictly audio because I can see them.
Shout out to the listeners. Hey, give a hand to yourselves. If you're driving right now and listening to this, or sitting at home.
No, just thank you. Thanks for listening.
No, yeah, sincerely. I'm sure I've not made it easy, but we're getting there.
Yeah, it's been a real nightmare.
Yeah, it's been a rough one. I feel like
It's been yeah. But I don't know. I guess we can just keep going to the camera beeps.
sure.
Oh wait, let's get a picture for. Let's get Jason up.
Yeah, what we
Get Jason up in here.
terrifying.
All right. What else is there going on? You get.
I mean, outside of Creed, I'm drawing a blank, man. I don't know.
Oh, let's talk about this roast battle.
Yeah, potential roast battle cooking up. There's been a lot of interest, a lot of talk about it.
All right, we're doing a roast battle.
It's gonna be good.
We don't know the place, but it's probably going to be in Lexington. We've got the main card decided.
Everyone that's gonna be on it is eager to do it, so I think it'll be like a very good
Yeah.
one.
Should we give? No, should we give? We shouldn't give away yet.
Not yet. Well, we should finalize.
We gotta get it all squared up.
But there will be a very heated roast battle.
Oh, it's gonna be fucking crazy.
I think it'll be fun.
I need to text a couple people and see if they'll be on it. Maybe we can get a few, get some hosts. Get some fun hosts.
You want to get like a
or not fun
dais to
judges
judge or whatever, like 3 or 4 people, and
Yeah, we'll get
have
some
them cast their
judges.
votes. That'd be cool.
We can get some judges, like panel judges.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they
Yeah.
can also comment between. I think that format works good.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
But we need okay, we'll work it out, but it's gonna be. I feel good about it.
Yeah. Sick. I think we should. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Maybe I think December, right?
Yeah, that sounds like a good time.
I
for
think
it.
we could do it in December.
Yeah.
It'd be a fun thing to do. We could start in December and have like the next. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Start in. I don't know. We'll see.
Comedians roasting on an open fire this December.
That's a good one. That's a good title.
Seasonal.
Comedian roasting on an open fire. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
It
there
could be.
you go.
That's actually a good. It could be Christmas themed.
I like it.
Christmas themed roast.
Yeah. We can
Okay.
have a Santa Claus there.
Oh God, we can have some. We can see Brandon McNeil dress up like a sexy reindeer.
He should be Santa, actually, now that I'm thinking about it.
Brandon McNeil.
Yes.
Yeah, it's time.
I like it.
It's time. I think we can have a Black Santa
It's
Claus.
going to be a fun roast this December. We are chock full of ideas, and everyone's excited for it.
Oh man, this is great. All right, stay tuned. Roasting on an open fire.
Oh,
that would be a
yes.
good. That'd be a good. We need to look at. We need to look at a date for that. Oakley dokley. Anything else?
Huh.
Oh, I got one.
Damn, dude.
Oh God, it came through the mic.
That's great. you like
What's up with
stink
that
bombed
content?
yourself.
What up now? FM radio.
Nice. That's a fun thing. I turned on the FM radio randomly in my car, and Alex Jones was on it. And I've just been riding around listening to that stuff because
You
it's
haven't
fun.
changed it
Because
yet.
it's funny, dude.
It's very funny.
I don't want people to. I am afraid of like a passenger or a drive-through person overhearing it and thinking that I'm into that shit. When the guy's like, "We need Jesus and guns," and I'm like, "That's great." Like they're like, "Okay, here's your taco. Please don't hurt me."
Yeah, sometimes when I have podcasts going and I'm in like not through the speakers and I
Yeah.
pull up to a red light or something, I'm like,
Right? Yeah. Just turn that way down.
oh God, that's very funny. All right, well, wrap it up.
Halloween was fun. Comedy's good.
Halloween was fun. Comedy's
Podcasts
good.
are hard.
Podcasts are fun.
It's good.
It's fun. Podcast is precious. Halloween.
Are we gonna end every episode by praying?
Yeah, let's do it. Dear Halloween, Thank you for the years of toilet paper fun.
I didn't see a single piece of candy corn this year. That's a blessing.
You don't like candy corn?
Does anyone? Are you joking?
I fucking love
Are you
candy
joking
corn.
me, dude?
Look at my body. Yeah, I love candy corn. You
Oh,
don't
yeah.
like candy corn? It's all it is just sugar. It's the best.
Dude, you should dress up as a candy corn. That would be pretty sweet, actually.
I'm going to go to Spirit Halloween right now and get a candy
A last
corn
minute
out.
candy corn suit.
Last minute outfit change, candy corn. Paint my face orange.
Yeah, dude. You can do orange face. I did orange face for Trump. I'll send you the Trump pics and stuff.
Yeah, send me all these pics and I can put them on the.
Well, yeah, it'll be fun. This is gonna be a wild ride. Thanks for sticking around to the end.
Dear Halloween, thank you for all the fun and
I can't make it stay with the headphones on.
yeah.
I thought you were just gonna keep going.
I
didn't mean to
I got
interrupt you.
lost. I don't know how to pray. I've never prayed to an evil god before, like Halloween.
Halloween is an evil god.
Dear Halloween, thanks.
Dear Cthulhu, thank you for all the Halloween candy.
It was delicious. I put it up my butt. I never believed that shit about how people will put like nails and medicine and crap in candy. I was like, who's doing that?
Yeah, I just started doing it this year, but like before that, I never heard of anyone doing it.
Right?
Yeah.
I just started this year.
I'm all out of
shit.
thumbtacks.
Nobody's gonna be here tonight. But I don't think our house isn't very approachable, is it?
I just keep the front light off for the night, the porch light or whatever.
I mean, I could put some candy out, but then people are just gonna steal it all. Camera's gone.
Nice.
All right. Well, happy Halloween. See ya next time.
Peace.
Bye.